Hello everyone, welcome to Desert Owl Crafting. My name is Christy. Thank you for watching my channel. Today's flower day. I've got 4 silk thread kits, or 3 should I say, from Meian, M-E-I-A-N, cross stitch store on AliExpress. One of them I've started. It's I guess one of my current WIPs. So let's get into it. I hope you all are doing good. I hope your day's going well for Thursday, and all I can say is it's hot, and this is the 5th time I've tried to make this video today. So let's hope all goes well. This first one I got is lilies, pink lilies. This is a 14 count. It's 48 by 58, and this is a new company for me. I did get diamond paintings from them, and I have ordered a custom cross-stitch kit of one of my cats that I'm working on now too. Look how they wrap the floss. Can you see that shine in there? Let's see if this screws it up by bringing it up. Look at the shine on that floss, that silk floss. I will take it out of the package, but boy, that just caught my eye right away. And there's a lot of it too. Okay, so it comes with an inventory sheet, a little crumpled inventory sheet. So it's a good way to check and make sure you've got everything. They also don't separate the floss out, so you have to do that fun part. And I started doing that with my other one. I'll show you. It didn't go so well. Okay, here is the pattern, and even give you some snips. I like these bags because they're not marked afterwards. They're reusable. They're great to store your projects in. So we got some metal snips here. Let's see how good these guys work. I can even get them out. Oh wow, I'm used to seeing the plastic ones. These aren't plastic. These aren't plastic, these are metal. So, can never have enough snips. I'm going to lower this down here. Hopefully we can see things a little bit better. Okay, there's the picture. Gives you the item number, the stitch count, and the measurement. It says create a classic taste in art. The origination of cross stitch, which I find interesting. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's a little too low. Hold on. That's better. Sorry. 5, 6 pages of patterns. Back here it's got your, oh, sorry about that. I'm still having problems. 38 colors here with your symbols. I'm finding that the one I am doing right now of my cat, that this is this same brand. I do refer back to these pages a lot because the colors, now the symbols are the same, but the colors are totally different on the actual pattern itself. Oh, here's the rest of the toolkit. So we got a puffy with how many? 3 needles it looks like. A ripper, a threader, a thimble. Nice little kit. And then we've got this. Boy, to fit this in, I'm gonna have to lift you up again. Okay, so this is those beautiful pink lilies. This is a good size canvas. Be very, very careful. No wet hands, no sweaty hands when you're working on this canvas, because all this ink washes off after you finish the stitching. It does not match the thread in any way, so it is kind of confusing at times, or let me just say it can be kind of confusing at times. Here's another representation of the picture of the lilies, and the symbols are really, let's bend that up, really easy. I mean, it's not like a diamond painting where you've got, you know, aliens. It's just blocks, lines, X's, some circles, just different colors and different backgrounds. It's not hard to read this at all. Let me bring that up so you can see it. See how good it's printed. See, it's really clear. And it's gridded, so when you have to go, if you have to go back for any reason to the actual pattern pages, what I do is I just say, okay, I need to know what goes in here, so that's between 130 and 40 and between 90 and 100, and then I look up the grid, and that X marks the spot. Real easy to find. That's going to be pretty. I like this too because, yes, there are some areas with confetti, but there's a whole lot of areas here with color blocking. And then when you have a decent size area, they go ahead and write the number of the floss in here, which I think makes it easier. A little bit more confetti over on this side. Let's take a look at these beautiful, beautiful colors. I don't want to distract from that, so let me move this out of the way. Stiff, but it always softens up. And it's easier to stitch. I stitch these in hand most of the time because it's stiff enough to hold on to and not kind of flop all over the place. I did get those magnet cable things, which help a whole lot too. All right. Ooh, let's look at these. Wow. Wow. Look at these colors. Oh my gosh. Y'all, these are so soft. And my light just makes them shine a little too much. These are so soft. Wow. The one thing I'm not real thrilled about when it comes to stitching with silk, and yet I keep buying them anyway, is the way it separates like that. So you'll have 2 strands, because this is a 14 count, in your needle, and you're working on it, and they just have a party separating. So it's something I keep my eye on. If I could find a way to get them to stick together, I would definitely do it. Look at that. That's like a reddish kind of, gosh, it's so hard to tell with my camera, but it's a dark red. I'll just say that. Let's see what else we got. Really pretty green. So many pinks of every shade you can think of. We've got some navy. They're all DMC coated. Got some like metal. Some dark green. Some gold, 832. You just want to sit here and just, you know, it's almost like a stress ball. Just feel nice, soft floss. How pretty are those? Okay, I am not going to even try to get these back in the bag right now, because that will drive you all crazy, and probably me right along with it. Okay, let me just get that out of the way. And let's move on to the next one. Okay. I saw this and I thought it was really, really cute. I like mandalas. And this is a tulip mandala. So it's got the tulips in between the points of the star. I thought the colors on this in silk, because you do get an option. when you order from Meian cross stitch store, you get a choice on if you would like to have it in silk or cotton. And some things I have gotten in cotton. I'll show you when I got in cotton. But I just thought, being when I looked at that picture with those tulips, I was like, wow, that would just be so pretty in silk. So this 14 count, 14 by 48. Here's these lovely little cardboard things again, and I probably won't even use those. I got the plastic one that, you know, comes in pink and blue and purple, and it's got the foam and you can stick the I got that, and I've been using that. It seems to hold on. My threads don't get as messy as they do when I use these. Okay, look at these. Whew. We'll check those out in a minute. We got our inventory page, so you can verify what you have. I always think that's important, because I found out with diamond painting, sometimes not everything's there. We've got our threader and our ripper and our thimble, and how many? We got three needles in this one. We also have metal snips. Oh, these are breaking out, so I'll just take those out. I don't know how good that's going to work. Let's see. Let's try them. Hey, worked just fine. Okay, metal snips. Let's check out the pattern. Very, very clear, very easy to read. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pages, and then back here is your legend. Come on. There we go. Please stay there. I'm not going to move. 32 different colors. You've got your DMC codes, and then your basic symbols, which make it so much easier to do. So you just match up your symbol to your thread color in this case, because these aren't sorted, and then if you sort them by that number. Now, before, yeah, let's look at the threads. Here we go again. Total loveliness. Look at this purple. Wow. That is just a beautiful, beautiful purple. $5.50. That's like a regal purple. How beautiful is that? Really pretty teal. $37.68. My favorite color. We've got greens, peaches, lots of greens. Oh, that's like a dark mauve, I think. Oranges. This is going to be stunning, I have to say. I think this one is just going to be absolutely stunning. Oh, look at that green. That's like a Kelly green. That's beautiful. Now, let's look at this. This is the actual canvas. This is not a bad size. 48 by 48, 220 stitches by 220 stitches. It's not a bad size at all. The printing on it is very clear. But in this instance, there is heaps of confetti. Look at that. Heaps of confetti on this one. We've got a little picture of what you're making up here to refer to. Let's do a measure. I didn't do it on the last one, but let's just take a check. The actual picture size, a little over 15.5. By a little over 15.5, so exactly this perfect square. And 32 colors. Yeah, I think it's got the product number up here. 14 count as a reminder, and the size and the stitch count. So easy to have this. I cannot say this enough because I've had to do it so many times. To look it up and to just verify the color that you need to put in there by checking out this and compare it to that. Because like on this sometimes, it's like that will look like it's a burgundy, and on here it's a red. So when I see burgundy, then I'll think, is that on here? It's like, oh, is there a red too? Because there might be 3 or 4 lines on here that could be light blue, dark blue, green, regular blue. And it's like I use this all the time to verify. So isn't that cute? I think that's going to be really pretty. Really, really, really pretty. Okay, now I wanted to show you one that was not from this store, so you get an idea, that is not silk. And this is Van Gogh's Peach Tree. 14 count, 48 by 58. I love this picture. I love this picture very much. I always have. So when I saw that they offered it in cross stitch, I was really happy about that. I just hope it turns out. So this way you can see what Meian cross stitch store offers with just regular cotton floss. Got the little toolkit. I got the 3 needles. These snips are plastic. And here's the threads. And as you can see, they're not silk, but what rich colors in their cotton floss. All DMC numbered. You know, and I am not really picky when it comes to floss. It doesn't have to be DNC. I know quality is really, really important, but I will try other ones out. And if they work just as good, then hey. And save a little money, that's wonderful. Now, I'm not going to take out all these because I have a big mess already. But let's look at this one. This is a teal. It's number 3768. Very soft floss. Really, really beautiful color. You know, it's almost as beautiful as the silk floss is. Very pretty colors in there. I'm very happy with this. Now when we look at the actual picture, 48 by 58, okay, this is called a massive sea of confetti. At least that's what I call it. Let's see, lift that up a little bit because I don't think I can fit this whole thing in. No, I can't. It's 270, a little over, by 210. So it's a long one. Let's see if I can get an inches measurement on it. Okay, so going across, I've got 15 and a half. And then this way, is 20. So it's just short of 16 by 20, which is a really, really good size. Which is a real crazy size when it comes to confetti, because that's basically what this whole tree is. So you have a few little breaks when it comes to the sky, or maybe the background down here, but oh my gosh, this is going to take a while. But I love it. I love this picture. 38 colors, and I basically just wanted to show you the floss, the cotton floss, and the silk floss that this company offers. Wow, so soft. Very, very, very happy with both. Before we go, I just wanted to show you my current work in progress from this same company. Today's a nature theme because this is flowers too. I love this picture. I just love this picture. I just think this is so pretty. It's 48 by 58. It's just flowers. And you know, I see the pictures available out there to make. Flowers in a vase are just not my thing. But give me a bunch of flowers like that, and I will absolutely love it. Silk Floss. I'm not going to take these out. A whole ton of colors here. But I do want to show you what I worked on. And it wasn't hard. I mean, some people think Silk Floss, ooh. It's just takes a little getting used to. And you just got to be patient and work with it. And I like a challenge, so I'm up for that. Here's the canvas, 38 colors. I do believe this is is this an 11? This might be an 11 count. Where's my little measurer? Because it's not marked anywhere. They didn't mark this on anything as far as count goes. Yeah, this is 11 count. Not my favorite, but that's okay. And here's what I've started. I'll bring you in. I'll bring this down. Thank you for your patience. Okay. So I started over here in the corner, and I did some of the dark colors here in the corner, and I was working on the red. Now I'm looking on the screen and this looks like a reddy orange. Oh, but it's not. This is a really, really deep red. Or is it the deep? Let's see if I can find it. Yeah, it's this color. It's 150. It's 150. Oops. So this stitches up really easy. It's not perfect. I did buy I found a laying tool on Amazon. So I either use the laying tool or I use a needle to lay it down with. So that is one of my works in progress. I will keep you posted on this one. But I think it's going to turn out really nice. Just the bursts of color in this picture are just crazy. And there's so many different colors in here. And so many different kinds of flowers. But I think it'll be stunning when it's all finished. Just stunning. So there you go. Meian, M-E-I-A-N, cross-stitch store on AliExpress. They have got hundreds to choose from. I'm so far really happy with their kits, except for the fact that they don't pre-sort the floss. You have to do that. And they didn't mark this flower canvas with the count of how many stitches it is per inch. I thought that, I didn't think that was very good. So, but still, for the price, I don't think you can beat the price on this. Let me tell you really quickly what they run, and then I'll let you go. So they run anywhere. These silk kits are going to be, you know, $1, $1.50 more, maybe $2 at the most. So they're about $14, $15. And to me, for all that you get and the gorgeous silk threads, everything you need, to me, that's a worthwhile kit. And it's worth the money. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you could please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, I would really, really appreciate that. It helps me out a lot. I thank you for the time you've taken with me today. And be kind and love one another. Take care and see you soon. Bye.